Hey, what's going on? Coming at you for another great video. Why entrepreneurs and salespeople, business people suck at selling. There's actually three main reasons I'm going to go over this with you. And this is coming to you from over 20 years of direct selling, online, offline, you name it. So the number one reason why I find that people are not successful at communicating properly, they don't have the proper communication skills. I'll give you an example. Let's say you're a contractor and you want to grow your business. You need to communicate with your customers. You want to get them on your side to accept your bid to make sure you can get the revenue that you want to make. Well, the problem is that you're a contractor, and over the years, this is what you've done. You have a lot of technical skills. Just like a doctor, he has a lot of technical skills. A dentist, for example, knows how to help you feel better with your mouth, right? See, if you have a dentist problem, you go to the dentist. Any kind of a field you go look into, the reason why you're not as successful as a business owner, because it's another dimension. If you take a piece of paper and draw a line down the middle, on the left side, I want you to write down all your skills you need to do your job properly. And even as a salesperson, why people don't succeed is they get so bogged down into the products and features of their product. Okay, they go over they want to learn all this product knowledge, and they're very good at it. And that's good. You need to know something about your product. You need to know something about your skill. But your sales skills and your business skills is a different one. So on the right-hand side of that page, I want you to write down, what have you done about communicating with people on why they should change, why they should buy your product or service? So instead of focusing on your product and service, when the client's telling you that, hey, I've got a problem here and here, you jump in and focus on the solution. Not a good thing, bad mistake. What you want to focus on is that accentuate their problem, dig deeper. So whatever the case may be, maybe they don't know how to market properly. Oh, Mr. Client, you don't know how to market. We know how to do that. We've got so many clients. We can help you advertise properly, put your name out there, build a funnel for you and all that cool stuff. Bad move. What you want to focus on is how long they've had this problem, number one, if it is a problem. What have they tried in the past to fix it? Ask the questions. Third, you want to ask them, why has it not worked? Whatever they have tried. And number three, you want to ask about the impact. Mr. Client, if we were to remove this problem away from you, what kind of impact would it have on your bottom line from a profit standpoint? In other words, what is the problem costing you or your company from a financial standpoint? That's number one. The second thing you want to talk about is, what is this problem costing you other than financially, in terms of time, lost time that you are putting into trying to fix this thing? And number three, how is this problem affecting you emotionally? In other words, do you take this problem home from work, right? And you feel exhausted, you feel emotionally saying, hey, this is affecting my quality of my life. So the problem has several different impacts on the client that you're speaking to. You're not opening up in all three layers. You're only opening up the first layer, and then you're offering a solution. No wonder the client wants to say, I need to think about it. I want to talk to my partners. It's not the right time, because the pain isn't strong enough for them to move. You have to understand the client's pain as clearly as they understand it, if not more. Here's an example. Let's say the client has a problem with his car, for example. I'll just use an example here on the car. And he's got bald tires. Okay, he goes to the shop, and you're a mechanic, let's say, and you show the client, hey, you've got bald tires, you're gonna have to change those. Great. But while you do your analysis of the vehicle, you find out that the reason they're bald is the alignment is off. And even though you could sell him a nice set of tires, he'll come back to you a month later saying, my tires are bald again, because you didn't diagnose the depth of that problem. So Mr. Client, how long have you had it? What have you done to fix it? Why hasn't it worked? And more importantly, what are you going to do if things don't change and you continually ride on this tire for the next month? Well, you're going to have a blowout, possibly an accident. But let me ask you a question. Do you know why your tire went bald? It's because of the alignment in the vehicle. So you could take this example and use it in almost any industry. Find the problem, what it is, find what their challenges are, what their main challenge is, how that's affecting it, and accentuate it. Find out how that's permeating in other aspects of his life. Because when you find out how the depth of the problem is, guess what happens? They want to fix it now. And guess what? If you let them go at that point, they're going to be in worse condition than when they came to see you. So this is one of the things of the art of communication, is that getting the client to telling you what they want is not good enough anymore. It used to be 20, 30 years ago. But now we have to find out, what is it that they really need to fix? What is the long-term impact of this issue if it persists and it doesn't move? One of the things that I found out, that successful business people, okay, are good at communications. They're not necessarily that good on their technical skills, but they're really good at the communication part. Live in the moment, get attached to their problems. Don't get attached to your sale. Don't get attached to the product that you're trying to market or sell to them. Get attached to their problem. Say questions like this: Mr. Client, help me understand your situation a little bit more. When you told me that it's a struggle of you not making enough profit, what exactly did you mean by struggle? You'll notice the way I say it, my voice language, my voice inflection, the cadence, the way I leaned forward when I said that problem, struggle. These things that I've just brought to you are gems. If you can learn to persuade people like that, they will want to do business with you more. I repeat, they will want to do business with you more than you want to sell them the product. Literally. I've had situations where I got the clients so opened, they literally were crying if they didn't move forward. So how do you do that? Well, guess what? Subscribe to my channel. Make sure you share this video to people you could use it, and put a positive comment if you could. Okay, this will help us build more audience, and you'll get more videos like this. I'll see you on the next one. Take it out. Bye-bye.